Alright, I usually wait until all the ads are through on Twitch, but but fuck it. What's up? Yeah, what the hell are you doing here so early, huh? Usually show up at least an hour later. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I thought it was pretty funny. Alright. Today, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Definitely not an hour, but it's like it's usually like a couple minutes at least. This time you just got here as soon as as soon as as soon as I started. All right. See, this time instead of just doing my clear the throat thing to fill the void, there's actually something in my throat. Yeah, supposedly you were. That means you should have no issue beating 100K. Are we gonna have long queues today? mm, Probably not too long tonight. I was supposed to start earlier, and I probably would have streamed earlier, or I would have streamed longer if I started earlier, but you know. So, hell yeah. It was pretty quick, not gonna lie. And yeah, now I'm here. And you know what? That's all that matters. Nope, that's a box. Or a crate. It's fucking Xeno. How am I? How can I? Oh, uh-oh. How can I put this down if... Okay. I listened to some... Oh, no. 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 I don't want it. Not me. Why me? That should not have hit. I hate to say it. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't expect him to do that. Oh god. Oh, you hit a fucking light, bro. That was sick. How long is the cooldown on that shit? Ooh, that was quick. Pre-drop. This guy is fucking committed, bro. I appreciate his enthusiasm. Oh, we're done. He's done. Also, enthusiasm definitely wasn't the word I was looking for. It was just like the first word that came to mind. And so now I'm just gonna roll with it. Forgot to turn my fan on again. Bro, like, how am I entertaining? Bro's fucking talking about his fan. No, that's around the corner. Damn, thought I had it. All these gens should have been done by now. All of them. No excuses. Oh, dude, I should not have eaten food. All right, Allie, you can chill, man. Well, we don't really need to get to 100K. It was just a joke. Fucking 3K in 10 minutes. What does chill mean? I mean, you can chill on the legs. Unless you got no chill. Yeah. Apparently not. Dude. There is definitely something. Like, I'm drinking water, but it does not seem to be doing the trick. How the fuck? What? What the hell? How did he know I was there? Yo, Billard, come heal me, brother. Bro, whatever this perk is called, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of goated. Bro got lost. No, 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 no. Go! No, go! Fucking 4,000. 4,014 minutes. Maybe you'll get some help soon. From somebody. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Oh. Hell yeah, bring him in here. But alright. I don't doubt your solo abilities. Solo 100k speed run. Somebody record it. Oh wait, I'm recording it. Well, I'm streaming it. Post it on YouTube. World record. I guess we are going to be dealing with some long queues today, huh? What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I listened to some DVD lore earlier while I was at work. I didn't retain any of the information I heard, so I will be watching it again. Bro, it's like I had to rewatch or like re-listen to a whole video about the entity because I completely zoned out when I was working. And like whenever somebody talks to me, and listen, I'm the most introverted motherfucker alive, so whenever somebody talks to me, I'm just like, why are you talking to me? Please, please stop. And I'm just trying to listen to the video or whatever I'm listening to, and they start talking to me, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna make me fucking go back. Please stop. Stop talking to me. Let's see. What do I remember? Uh, um, yeah, see, don't really remember too much. It's like, it's there, right? I just don't know how to, like, explain it in my own words. Alright. That's it. We're gonna have a stream where we just watch DVD lore videos the whole time. Try not to get copyright striked. Hell yeah. I'd be so down to do that because then I wouldn't have to Yo, you know what? I think it's a good idea to just do it in the queues, no? I think that'd be a fantastic idea. Or maybe I could just mute my game audio and we could just sit here and fucking watch it while I play. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I would also need to get a headset that would make it able to listen to my PC audio and Xbox audio at the same time. Oh boy. Although I learned a lot of the killers, well, I already knew this, but I listened to it again. But a lot of the killers aren't even like bad people. I don't even know, like, I don't know what made them become bad people necessarily. I guess just the entity. I guess the answer for that was just the entity made them not good people. And yeah, it's just like, it's wild because they aren't really bad people. They just kind of got like, betrayed in one way or another, or like shitty childhood or something. I hope you're not coming up here. Nice boy. There is a fly on my screen. The hell out of here. I'm here too. I was trying to watch the lore videos. I don't know what you just said to me. Oh, the fly. Jesus, dude. Completely forgot about the fly. Oh! 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 I just jumped down right in front of him. Dude, I'm a little terrified. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scaredified. What was I gonna say? Oh, Vix AE? Question mark? Appreciate the follow. Are you able to join up after this? I don't know. I don't think I'm necessarily in the mood to do open lobbies at the moment, but perhaps maybe next time. It's alright. Well, I'm the worst player in the world, so. No, come here. Get over here. My day. In terms of hours, my day technically just started, so it's going pretty good. But, it will be going not as good later, because I have to work. But, how is your day? Yeah, that's great. Dude, I sound so fake, but like, yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear. I do sound hella fake though, but like, trust me, I'm not trying to be. Alright, buddy. I'm coming to save you, but we're gonna die. As in, like, Survivor Man? Currently Sable. I really haven't veered from Sable in a... Oh, I just walked right into him. That sucks. Like, am I getting stuck on shit? Like, what is happening? I haven't really veered from Sable in a long time. Oh, yeah. I don't really like this place. Killer Main. So currently I think maybe... Oh, dude, they made this so shit, dude. It is so ass. Oh, they fucked this up completely. Killer Man. I kind of been hanging out with Ghostface. However, I don't play Killer very much at all. It's like once in a blue moon. Recently, it's been once every 10,000 likes on stream, just because that's kind of how it turned out to be. But I do like Ghostface. I play Legion a little bit. Who else do I play? That's pretty much it, honestly. I don't really play anybody else. I would kind of like to tap into Wesker, maybe. Haven't even tried him yet. But yeah, perhaps maybe Wesker. That doesn't really... What? I don't know. Never mind. Sorry getting that late. That is a big shadow. Yeah, I know he's coming down here. Oh. Oh! I somehow still made it upstairs. Yo, nice. When I play Legion, I usually play as Hunk, which I guess is a rank skin. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Damn. Yo, what's up, Meg Thompson? So, the update is just that they fucked up all these pallets, huh? Also, if you ask why I said "oh" like that, I will... Oh my lord. I will lose my mind. That's why he's swinging through all the pallets, but jeez Louise. Pre-drop. Alright, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's it. Alright, I'm toast. Well, in turn, I was just kidding. How about that? What do you think about that? Get juked, boy. Damn! I don't know how you remade that. That's crazy. Okay, Steve. Not gonna lie. Don't pay attention to the competitive scene in this game whatsoever. But that's fucking, like, that's fucking sick, dude. Good shit. Can you go, Meg? Just leave. Leave. Stop staring at me. If Meg dies, it's not on me. Oh, okay, Meg lived. Bro, that Steve just fucking left me. I mean, it's fine, but... I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you also have a wonderful rest of your day. I was thinking of a couple different words, but yeah, you know, day is probably the best word. All right, I've decided. Um, yeah, anybody got some? Oh, let me mute this real quick, just so nothing plays through. Anybody got? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. Switch account. Anybody got some recommendations for lore videos? Yo. What's up? What's up, Victoria? Alright, send over the playlist. Where's the link? I'm doing fantastic, but I can't speak for everybody. Oh god, and I'm gonna cough. Hold on. I can't see my screen. What the hell? Oh, good thing I didn't open this. My Discord's open. Yo, glad to hear everybody's doing well. Yo, you think anybody's in YouTube chat? That'd be fucking wild. I don't think so. I don't keep an eye on YouTube chat, bro. So whatever, like literally whatever happens in here, fucking happens in here. I don't know. Yeah, just give me whatever. Just give me whatever. Oh fuck! I accidentally closed my Google. Um. Jesus, my chair, it's stuck. I can't move. I don't know what happened to my wheels on my chair, but they don't roll anymore. They just slide. Oh. That was so strange. Oh, goodbye. I'm gonna say it did not go through because I don't see it, but I could be wrong. Sorry, I don't mean to intrude on your conversation. he just fall? He was just gone. No, I know, it was just a joke. That's the problem with sounding monotone all the time. It doesn't sound like I'm joking. My deadpan delivery. Oh, shit. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, that's true. I think you gotta, like, give that to me, because I can't really tell in chat. Look at us all go, bro. Oh, she's on second, dude. Damn. Yo, King Blue? I'm sorry, dude. Being tunneled out at 5 gens is crazy work. Huh, he had a lot more, more oomph than I thought he did. Yo, what up, LDR? Swings! Oh, that you have a lot more swing than I thought you had. Yo, did you link it in chat? Because if so, I don't see it. Just, it might block it though too. Since it's my stream, we're probably lagging, but actually I don't think I am lagging. Maybe a little bit. I don't know if I'm lagging or not. I think it's fine. That's a wall. It's kind of fast. It's kind of zoomy. He kind of walked in. He bounced into something. Uh-oh. Couldn't tell if I heard him laugh or not. Oh, I went way too wide, bro. What the hell? Oh, yeah, that's right. They changed all the pause menus and stuff for some reason. Damn, 40 pain? 40 pain is fucking nasty. Oh my god, I don't want to leave. I just want to get out of this pause menu. I tried to laugh and I coughed. Oh, I thought I got loud. Nicholas? Nicholas D. Cage. Why are you stabbing me? Alright, I'm a little worried that maybe we are lagging because nobody has said anything in a while. Are we locked in? Don't break this pallet, we're gonna be here for a little bit. Oh! We're dead! Damn, he didn't fall for that. No, we're good, right? Are we good? Okay, good. Sorry, I'm not actually sick. I don't know why I'm coughing for. That is a fantastic question. But, like, for real. Sounds good, Victoria. Alright, Allie. Where are these lore videos at? I'm ready. Jesus. There is a lot of stuff on my YouTube page. Jesus. Yeah, I'll take them all. Fuck. You know, I had water. I definitely need to get more water. Alright, yeah. Good idea. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on the place. Allie. Okay, I'm back. What's cat? Oh, I put the wrong headset on. There we go. What's cat? Yo, where'd you send this link at? Where'd you send this link at? Oh, Captain. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ah, man. This lingo is rotting my brain, as you can see. Alright, fuck, dude. Bet. Alright. Sorry, I don't mean to rush you. Take your time. Take your time. But yeah, probably. You might be able to make it. Unlist it. Bro, what the fuck? Somebody help. Help me. How do you get rid of... How do you get rid of a scratchy throat? Goat. I feel like goat isn't even like that new though, you know? But I understand. Although, congrats. If you're being called, oh my goodness. If you're being called, if you're being called goat, you must be doing something right. Yo, listen, I'm just as annoyed as you are, okay? Trying to hold it back. Trying to hold the coughs. Yo, Bubbles, what's up? Thanks for reminding me that I have a Twitch chat. Is it GG's? Are we giving up? I can't do it. I really can't. Yeah, honestly, maybe. Why does this always happen? Just keep on getting bot messages that like to try to sell me viewers. What the hell is that? Hey, yo. It's a worm. It is. It is indeed a worm. Yeah. It's one funny emote. Yo, while you're all here, right? And thanks to Bubbles for reminding me that I have a Twitch. If you would like to, you don't have to, it's not required in any way. If you want to go over to my, my Twitch chat, my Twitch channel, and give me a follow there, that would be fantastic. Our current goal is 210. It was 200. We hit that a couple nights ago. It's the same user with 47 at the end. Kind of like the, kind of like what it says. That was kind of funny. Oh, shit. It says it on screen as well if, whatever. There's no TTV in it, though. It's just Wormy47. Oh. My goodness. Do a flip. I don't know how to do a flip. How do I do a flip? I need to get some animated emotes is what I'm learning. Sir, I could tell by the worm. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I can't I can't talk and play at the same time. Jesus, dude. I appreciate you coming over and following me. I need to do something about this cough. Oh, I have cough drops. Oh, who took that? Who took the pallet? Fucking. The worm got this game, maybe. I don't think I have, I don't think I have, I don't think I have black tea or honey. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Where's God Pallet at? Who took it from me? Ugh, Larry? My dog's name. Well, my family's dog's name. Well, yeah, but they didn't take Shack Pallet. Yeah, no. Listen, I live on my own with my girlfriend. We don't have much in the house. Being here is very risky. Oh shit, you guys have similar emotes? It's crazy. Scandalous. I thought there was a hill over here. Dude. Oh. And I'm sure it will fix the cough, but like... I'm lazy. Uh-oh, it got louder. Coming, Steve. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm confused. Yeah, there is an alien throwing it back. I thought you said it was one of your emotes. Bro, I'm sorry about the coughing. Like, for real. After this game, I'll try and fix it, I promise. What? What is going on? Imagine naming a dog Nathan. Whose dog's name is Nathan? I don't know that I have salt. It's a great question. Gargle salt water, right? Yeah. Sorry, I'll just take some cough drops. I'll be alright. Michael's dog? Who's Michael? What are you talking about? Yeah, I have no idea what brew stew is. And I also have no idea who Michael is. But, yeah, I don't know. Who would name a dog Nathan? Oh my god, dude. I had no idea. That scared the fuck out of me. gonna get you in the semi-truck. I told you! Yo, how do I pronounce your name? Geese or G's? Either way, bro. Thanks for, following. Kind of brought him back to my teammates. Bro, we love balance landing in this household. What's up, Starman? Shit, dude. No, Sable. She fucking died for her, dude. Oh my god, she's getting Morty. Oh my lord. I don't know what Burst 2 is, but somebody else says that it's funny as hell, so. Imagine the dog is like biting the couch and you're trying to order a pizza and you have to yell, Nathan, stop biting the couch. That's fucking hilarious. Ah, shit, didn't get balanced landing back yet. What did they do to my pallets? What is this? Meg, are you gonna die for me? Alright, no. She's good. We're good. We're all good. Alright. Fixing the cough, maybe. Oh, shit. Dad, who sent me a message? Sable baddies win. I don't know if it's fresh. GG's though. I don't know if it was a killer or... Bro, that is annoying. I hate that. I wasn't coughing. And all of a sudden I was coughing. You know what? Fuck it. Let me go look for, salt water, maybe. You know, we got to 10k likes. Should I go play a killer game? Actually, hold on. I'm on the wrong account. I don't think I want to switch over. No shit. Starman and Jelly O. I appreciate the follows. Yeah, Ellie, I didn't get a link. Unfortunately. I don't think they're gonna let you send it, I'm not gonna lie. You have to send it to me somewhere else. I do not have Pinhead. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I guess we could try like Discord
So
or
the
something.
moral of the story is, doesn't matter.
Okie dokie. Um, Here, hold on. I need to figure out how to. What? Yo, yeah, my money's lacking, bro. Maybe I'll get on my main later. Um, I don't have anything for Sable, unfortunately. How do I? Yeah, streamer mode enabled. That's great. How about we How about we disable streamer mode? Um, my Discord is the same as it is on screen. Or yeah, it's just Wormy47. So if you send me a request, I got you. Yeah. Oh shit, FNAF lore? I was just gonna open. I was gonna hope. Okay. All right, let me figure this out. This. And then this comes down here. Hell yeah. Low key, I'll be using your playlist at work. Okay. Yo, Halo? Okay. Mm, okay. I'm interested in this. I need to get my other headset on. All right. I'll think about it. Unmute this. I need to go over to PC, I think. I'm kind of scared what this is going to. Okay. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna know that I'm in a game. Hold on. Let me no, hold on. What is this called? I think it's game capture, perhaps. No, it's video capture. Okay. How's that? Do you think that'll be blocking anything? Dude, what is going on? These guys and they're trying to sell me bots, bro. Like, get out of here. Please. Okay. I think I'm searching. Yeah. Here we go.
Foes, survivors, and killers. They sit around the campfire together and talk about Dead by Daylight.
Is that a good
new survivor in the All Things Wicked chapter?
Is
Sable Ward.
Is that a good
The new chapter is here, and it looks like All Things Wicked is the
level
all-around
of
success
audio?
many players were rooting for. The unknown has gone down a treat. Greenville Theatre is hands down our best balanced new map in years, and behaviour even just at the balance of a ton of killers in this chapter as well. What's not to love? The meme is dead, guys. They actually buffed the pig. But while the reception to the unknown has been generally excellent, there's another very important aspect of the chapter that's certainly been turning heads. The new survivor, Sable Ward, has proven to be hugely popular, and to anyone who's been in this community long enough, that shouldn't be surprising. She's got pretty much everything a new survivor could have to become a popular member of the cast. She's young, female, visually distinct from the other women of the cast, while still being conventionally attractive, and she comes with a new kind of gimmicky perk type alongside one that may or may not turn out to be utterly game-breaking given time. Wait, where have we heard this story before? It's perhaps fitting then, since many elements of Sable's integration into the game mirror Michaela's arrival a few years ago, that her lore picks up directly where Michaela's left off, and provides us with our first ever sequel survivor to an earlier original character. But before we take a look at the ties between Sable and Michaela, we should probably get a sense of what Sable's story is all about in isolation. Let's try to answer the question, who is Sable Ward? Sable was a young woman living in the sleepy town of Greenville, but she doesn't feel like she really fits in there. Her parents are entirely normal, outgoing members of society, and the other young people in Greenville feel like a whole different species. Even as a child, Sable felt, different from everybody around her. She loved getting muddy and weird things like bugs, lizards, and Halloween. She, wasn't like the other girls. Except one. Michaela was Sable's only friend growing up in Greenville, and they bonded over their love of the occult and being just kind of a black sheep in a small town. Sable was always more into it than Michaela was, though. Michaela would flirt with the dark side of the Force, but Sable let herself live in it completely. Whatever Sable did, Michaela would support her. Sable got a tattoo of an occult symbol in a secret place on her body, something the Rule 34 artists are probably losing their minds about right now, but Michaela wouldn't get one herself, although she did help Sable pick hers out. Incidentally, she is modelled with a tattoo on her upper thigh. It looks like the same symbol that was carved on
Yo,
the
that's
Hag's
provocative.
hand, Hag's friend from the Tome 5 cinematic for the Hag's lore. The same symbol that Elodie also drew in her lore to enter the entity's realm. This is a really neat little detail tying her back into DBD's setting, and thank you to the porn artist who ripped her naked model in 12 seconds, or else I'd never have found this. And when they'd catch horror movies together at the Greenville Theatre, the discussions that would spark on Sable's radio show would come from a place of companionship. Michaela liked horror comedies, but Sable preferred her gorier, edgier, and all-around darker cinema.
Alright.
So when the Moonstone Cafe, they both worked...
I see that I am in a game. Is Sable skin? Probably not. It changed, damn. Yeah, unfortunately I gotta play. Who did it say I was playing against? Oh, is it Bubba? Oh, Bubba, I didn't know. Oh. What the fuck? Yo. I forgot what I was gonna say. The coughing's got a little better. just trying to do my Jennies. I'm just trying to get out of here so I can watch more lore. You can see that Sable skin again. My guy Joshua's a fucking thigh man. Which I respect. Your game keeps crashing? That is not good. I am sorry to hear. Oh, dude, that was sick, bro. Nice little 360 or whatever. 180, I guess. He's trying to make you overcorrect. Did he just swing through that pallet? What the hell? Guys, it's 2025. Who camps pallets? Yeah. Although, would you use Spirit Fury on a, well, I guess, yeah, I guess you would. Would you? Maybe. I don't know. I wonder how much Jenny's doing upstairs. I wonder if they're doing it right now. No. Bam bam. He just kicked it, bro. I just saw him. Motherfucker. Yeah, Enduring and Spirit Fury is something else. Oh, that's a wall. That's a hay bale. Oh, I'm still coughing, dude. Lo siento. What the fuck? Swing through everything, even if there's not a pallet there. Shit. Yeah, Bam Bam? No. Oh, you do? Yeah, I'm toast now. Damn it. Damn it. Stop it. Stop. Stop shaking your head. You didn't do good. Enough of that. Respect for not camping? Respect? He just wanted me. He just wanted me. Alright, I don't know what this... Dude, stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's not funny. It's not funny. Alright, goodbye. Oh, that would have been sick, right? Yeah. Ain't slippery meat. Dude, I'll abandon so fast. He's P1, guys.
Where am I?
Yeah, no, it is. It is. I'm glad that they didn't try and save me. They would have died. Everybody would have died. We all would have died. All 7 of us. Oh, yeah, that's right. No. There we go.
That hosted its horror story
Oh, hold on. I don't have the right headset on.
competition, Sable pushed for Michaela to write about something called the Unknown, an urban legend that manifested to anyone who thought about it too much. But Michaela had other plans to work on a story with her roommate, who we know from her lore is a guy called Julian. But after that night at the Moonstone, both Michaela and Julian disappeared, and Sable was left behind to pick up the pieces. The Unknown must be behind the disappearances, right? So she started to look into previous missing persons cases in Greenville, and callers to her radio station started to point her in the right direction. Many of the town's mysterious disappearances took place at or around the Greenville Theatre, which locals said was built on the ruins of a destroyed schoolhouse where dozens of children died in a fire. This created a fracture in reality, an overlap, you might say, between our world and one populated by horrors and murderers beyond comprehension. Sable was naturally intrigued. She tracked down Ellen, the only living witness to any of the prior Greenville disappearances, who had torn her eyes out upon witnessing the disappearances of her brothers. Ellen told her of something evil lurking in the basement of the theatre, to not go in, and whatever it was had taken both her brothers. So of course Sable went to the theatre and took a look, only to behold the overlap and the entity within. She considers the nightmares Ellen described, the murderers and monsters Michaela wrote about in her story, and thought to herself, yeah, why not? And thus the entity took Sable Ward for its own. So with her lore on the table, we can see that there's a lot going on with Sable. There is a ton of interesting world building in Greenville to explore here. We have the character of Sable Ward herself as a person, and her relationship with Michaela. I want to begin by saying that I love the idea of a survivor who followed in the footsteps of a predecessor. The entity separated from their loved one and was left to pick up the pieces. Sable and Michaela make a really cool pairing, read that exactly how you will. And Michaela seems like exactly the right kind of person who would give somebody like Sable a chance as a friend. She's shown throughout both her stories as an enthusiast of subcultures like witchcraft, who doesn't exclude herself from socializing outside of that bubble. And that speaks to an open mind that would allow her to be friends with both Sable and other people like Julian, who are presumably a bit more mainstream. Michaela and Sable's friendship is not out of character for Michaela at all. It isn't like we've given a complete loner like Jake a super close best friend out of nowhere. Seeing how Sable puts the pieces together about Michaela's disappearance is pretty satisfying as well. since we know where the story is going even if she doesn't, and it ties in with the unknown to boot. Sable's original suggestion to Michaela was to write a story about the unknown instead of the one she'd end up writing, and initially believed that the unknown was the one that had taken Michaela. Ironically, this makes her pretty similar to Olivia, the main character of the unknown story who assumes that Sable and Michaela's disappearances are a result of the unknown, only to find the entity being behind it instead. Sable's lore also offers us an answer to the question of why the entity seems to be targeting Greenville. First Julian, then Michaela, and then Sable herself, and finally the unknown too, adds at least 4 disappearances from the same place at different times, and Sable's lore provides with a satisfying reason why. The Greenville Theatre was the site of a huge tragedy, dozens of people dying in a fire at a school in the 1920s, with a theatre then built over the ruins. And it's been part of the lore for years now that the overlap between the entity's realm and the real world are most commonly found in places where great tragedies have taken place, where negative emotion pools and eddies like water to create this rip in reality. The Garden of Joy is one such location. It was the site of hundreds of deaths all at once to create the dredge, which you could even consider to be an overlap itself given life. And that created damage in reality which lasted for decades and wound up being discovered by Hattie Core and her brother for the Ravages of the Abyss podcast series.
Alright. Yo, Sable's such a badass, bro. She just fucking walks into the fog. Oh, what's happening? Dude, I always get spotted first, bro. Oh, I gave up pretty fast. Through Streamlabs. They just have it built in. Ooh, that got me. I don't know how it got me, but it did. It sure did. Buddy, throw your damn axe, alright? You don't have to get all close up and personal with me. It's always so funny when people use reassurance when they're like standing right next to you. When they're standing right next to you and then but the killer's not next to you. Yeah, something like that. Words. Your only problem, not computer. No computer. Go get a computer, man. It's easy. I'm just joking. They are very expensive. Oh, it got loud all of a sudden. Oh, why? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to laugh at you. I'm sorry. You never had a computer? Computers are easy. I don't know anything either, and I can figure it out. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. It's honestly not that bad. Not Jenny. Oh, you're still coming. Throw. I thought about buying a full setup and switching to M&K. Yeah. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I still use hey, you know what? I kind of forgot about the teammate on hook, but you got it, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. But I still use controller for most games. Cause I'm a console pleb. Just kidding. There's literally nothing wrong with playing on console. Why are we not getting faint for what's going on here? Fane, I got you, homie. Never mind, I guess he's kind of camping you. I don't know why he's camping you. Yeah, you have to play, you gotta play a game that's, like, easy to get used to, like M&K. I'm not exactly sure which game it was. For me, it was COD. Because COD is, super simple. Of course, Call of Duty is a controller game through and through. But, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Shit. Somebody used this pallet? Did I use it? Yeah, I used it. I used the pallet. Thanks, dude. I'll be holding on to this axe. Oh, he took it from me. Shit. Right? Yo, me too. Yo, I miss... Because I usually just play in here now, which is in here being my game room. Alright, why is their teammate on the ground? And, I haven't played from a bed in God knows how long. Oh. She wasn't still down. She had, like, plot twist or something. I'm just not paying attention, because, you know. W streamer. W streamer, by the way. Professional streamer. Oh. GG's. That's fair. I wish my setup was in my bed, in my room, in my bed. Yeah, I wish my setup was in my bed. You know, I'll get used to this eventually. It's just I have to change everything. I have to change my I have to change my game over.
They didn't need to explain why the entity kept targeting Greenville and its residents, but they did. And they did so by calling back to long-established prior lore, so it goes from supernatural to just supernatural. 2 thumbs up from me on this one. So there's a lot to like about Sable's lore in terms of the world building and setup surrounding the character. This is the kind of thing that great survivors are made of. But the character herself is what really needs to stick the landing. And this is especially true for Sable, since the killer she's releasing with isn't really a character at all, but instead a kind of enigma, for curious minds both in-universe and out of it to figure out for themselves. If you're looking for a character
thanks
to
for
really
like
get stuck
the,
into
what
this
is that, the
chapter,
fan club
then
thing?
Sable is all you're gonna get. And
Thanks
it
for
starts
that.
to go a little bit haywire for me. But before I go into exactly why, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, I want to say thank you for the reception to the last 2 videos I put out. The lore video on the unknown has been one of my best performing videos in years, and my immediate follow-up, the Grandmaster's Guide to Skull Merchant, was a real passion project of mine for months now, and the response has been far better than I anticipated. Granted, there are still some shitheads giving me grief about it because seeing the name Skull Merchant ignites some primal fury in the minds of many people, but they've been largely outnumbered by the huge amounts of positive feedback and support I received in the past week or so. So thank you so much for anybody who's watched or enjoyed either video.
I hate Skull
I'd
Merchant.
love you to take a look at the Skull Merchant guide if you haven't already. It took 3 months to put together behind the scenes, and it shows that the killer has a lot more depth than most give her credit for, so do go take a look if that tickles your fancy. It's very, very long, but it's all time-stamped, so you can pick out what you want. Hope you have fun with it. That's why this video wasn't ready for the chapter's release day. But also, I have a special announcement to make. You might remember a little game called Evil Dead the Game that was abandoned by the developers Saber Interactive in the middle of last year, second 20 years. But I struggled to take the character. Looking forward to seeing you there. Now, let's get back to Sable. The title might give you a bit of a clue, but I struggled to take the character of Sable more seriously. And there's a few reasons behind it. But the biggest by far is just that the way she's presented makes her hard to view as a serious character. I'm not the first person to pick up on this, but I'm sure you noticed if you read the lore just how over the top it all is. Like with every character's lore, at least every competently written character, Sable's lore sets you up with a solid understanding of who she's supposed to be in a way that you can easily understand and express. It gives you a strong and clear
hate
understanding
Skull
of who she
Merchant.
is. But if anything,
I'm banning the word Skull Merchant.
Like in the same way that a man with a hair in his soup at a restaurant might send a clear message to the
I'm just
waiter
kidding.
by
I do
pointing him in
I
the
do
face.
dislike
Sable's lore,
Skull
especially
Merchant
the
though.
first half, establishes her very clearly as a not like the other girls kind of girl, and the lore is extremely on the nose about it. Just
Yo,
read
thanks for
start
the
of story
5
and you'll get what I mean.
finger hearts. Is that what that is?
Sable figured she had to be adopted. No way was she the progeny of her insanely perky mom and her grinning, golf-playing frat boy of a dad. They didn't understand the first thing about her. No one in Renville did, except for Michaela. They were fast friends since first grade. Up until then, Sable had no friends. She wasn't
Can't help but
into
notice it
ponies
says
or
3rd
dolls or
grade.
tea parties with teddy bears. She liked bugs, lizards, riding bikes, and dirt clods.
Guys,
Her favorite holiday.
how long have I been in a game for? What the hell? Somebody's got to keep up with these things. Dude, why do I hate Skull Merchant? Because I played against her way too many times, and I hate her. I don't like her. I don't like playing against her. It's a skill issue for sure, but like, let me have my skill issue and let me hate on Skull Merchant. Yo, low-key about to stop playing altogether and just watch lore. Yo, tomorrow night for sure. Tomorrow night is for sure a Oh, just a lore. It's just a lore night. You're not gonna dip. You're just lying. You're spreading information, misinformation online. I know she's your main, but like, get a new main. Yeah. That's crazy. 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 Listen, I have no judgments or anything for you. I just don't like playing against Skull Merchant, that's all. I think you saw me play against him Jesus. I think you saw me play against her last night. It didn't go well. Fix my skill issues. Oh, maybe. What do I can't do that? Huh. What? Yo, Sable friend. Excuse me? Don't ask why I ran around in a circle there. I just, I wanted to. No wed. He hasn't hit anybody yet, which does give me some no-ed vibes. No no-ed. That wasn't fast enough. Oh! Yo, he should have got that hit all day. Yo, Ace, appreciate you. Ace, I appreciate you, buddy. Live for me, Ace. Live for me. Yo, I gotta get Wicked. Oh, didn't they disable Wicked? It's too OP or something. Too OP. I actually don't know what was wrong with it. Sable, this is just a terrible idea. Yeah, somebody come heal me. Hey! She's not on the hook, dude. Yeah. Come heal me. Okay. I got you. I got the unhook. Everybody else needs to take Buck. I did not need to get hit there, bro. Oh, what the hell? Yo, go get her! I just kind of ran into him. Ah, now we're just both dead. Alright. Yeah, it's on me. They need to leave. Looky. What a time to not have Wicked. For my first hook, of course. Not this hook. There's no reason I should have dropped what. Alright, Ace, what happened? Why'd you run into the corner for? I think unfortunately we're gonna have to leave them both. I don't know where the fuck the door is. Oh, it's okay. I don't want to leave the Fane though. Sable, come heal me. I'm saving the Fane. The pallet? Actually, it would have been a great play if I stunned him before he hit me. No, 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 no. No, no, Sable! Sable, no! Okay. I guess I'll get out. Easy. Okay. Anyway.
It was Halloween, and Michaela was the only one who didn't think she was crazy when she dyed her hair purple in 8th grade. Sable's mom was furious. Her dad didn't even notice.
And it just keeps going. I didn't stop at the end. There's a shit ton more of Sable in this story that just hammers home with the subtlety of a steamroller.
Right, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell do you mean you don't drop the pallet there? It's okay. If I actually do get the stun off, then I don't get injured, and then I can go for the save.
Is just
But
not
anyway.
like the others in Greenville, and by itself isn't necessarily a bad thing. Stories about
Okay.
Outsiders and
whatever.
subcultures can really be well written when approached.
I'm not really caught up on it, honestly. Oh, I don't know if it readied up or not. I didn't. I'm not really caught up on it, to be honest. It's just a game.
I just don't believe that Sable's law is an example of that.
The game's over.
And to show you what
Who
I mean,
cares?
I want to talk briefly about a survivor whose law manages to nail the outsider narrative, Zarina Kasia. Much like Sable, Zarina grew up as an outsider among her peers. But while Sable was an outsider because she didn't have anything in common with them, Zarina was a second-generation Lebanese immigrant, and that resulted in a little bit of a culture clash. Obviously, being a second-generation immigrant is rather more of a stark and consequential difference than dressing in black and liking bugs, but the basic structure of the outsider narrative remains the same. If Zarina's law was written like Sable,
Yo,
we'd be bang on
GG.
for 3 or 4 paragraphs about how different she is from everybody else, and just kind of leave it there.
Didn't really end in
Zarina's
our
story
favor,
instead
but
establishes the facts, that Zarina's upbringing and heritage alienates her from her peers, and uses how she handles those facts to characterize her. She starts off rejecting her origins, using a different name and throwing away her foreign lunches, but winds up reclaiming her Lebanese heritage because she realizes she'd rather be sincere to who she is than fit in with the crowd. Tells us a lot about the woman that Zarina would grow to become. She's a firebrand, someone not willing to compromise the truth of who she is to appease others. And this sets up her later life as an intrepid documentarian who is similarly unwilling to compromise the truth of other people's stories. Zarina's story takes details about her background and extrapolates them into a natural arc of growth, and that makes her character feel super authentic. She handles situations and grows in ways that feel like a real person.
I didn't open the gate. I don't think it was
take
me.
her seriously.
I don't think I
Sable
even
isn't given
touched the
that depth.
gate. Did
We
I?
know that she's an outsider, but we're barely shown.
You know,
how
I'm
that
trying to
affects her
think now.
material.
Did I open the
And we
gate?
know even
I
less
don't
about
think
how
I don't
she
think I
feels
did.
from those material effects. We're told when she dyed her hair purple that her mother was furious, but her dad didn't even notice. But was it because her dad was neglectful, or was it because he didn't care and just wanted his daughter to be happy? How did Sable feel about his indifference or her mother's outrage? We just don't really know. We're told when she gets the job at the Moonstone that nowhere else in Greenville would hire her. But how does she feel about that?
Rest
Did
in
Michaela
peace.
have to drag her
Rip
to the job
Vane.
interview because Sable wanted to just be left alone? Or did Sable ask for the job? How does she feel about the material problems that come with being the black sheep of Greenville? We have no fucking clue. And this has the frustrating effect of making Sable feel very flat. Like a one-note character who exists to fit into a stereotype. instead of
Who are
functioning as
you?
a
Were you
whole
the
person.
Sable?
This gets particularly challenging when you realise she's opposite Michaela, who's had plenty of time and story content to flesh her out over the years, and with how much work has been done, especially recently, to make Michaela three-dimensional and pull her out of the TikTok witch stereotype. It kind of puts Sable to shame by comparison. Hell, with the opposite Michaela, her story doesn't even make sense. Because
I was really trying to,
questions prompted by Sable's version
Here,
of
let me turn
events
this down a little
that
bit.
do not mesh well with Michaela's lore. And it makes Sable
I was really trying to
half-hearted hack job.
go down
Sable's
myself,
lore asserts that
and
Michaela
because
supported her
I had the one
in
perk where I can like unhook quickly.
refusing to get a tattoo when
So I
Sable
was
did,
just
and
gonna
Sable
I was
liked
just
to
gonna
hop
go
on
myself.
comment
Oh, you know
Sable's
what?
love
Hold
of
on.
hardcore.
This can I'm loading into a game anyway. I was just gonna go in myself and unhook them and die, and then hopefully both of you could escape. But it didn't work out that way. We could have just both left too at the. I would have left the thing behind. Oh my! No, Sable's nothing up there. Damn, you think she knew? You wanted to take Fang with you? God damn. Oh, why? Did she get married? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Ellie, I think that person left. They realized that nobody was on their side and they dipped. The entity took her. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Bro, how you gonna come in here and fucking judge my palette uses, huh? Oh, also, if you're confused, I'm talking to TikTok chat. I am not talking shit about anybody that I just played with. Palette police for real. Fucking palette police. Bro, that is so funny. Oh, you guys said hi TikTok and hi Twitch at the same time. Are you colluding? Oh, okay, damn, alright. I don't know where she's pointing to. Where am I going? Meant to be. Sorry, I got a little too loud now. This is a good game. GG's, everybody. Oh, you want to die too? Well, too bad. Everybody gets off around here. Yes. Although Twitch chat does show up on screen, doesn't it? For some reason I can't... Oh, Jesus. I can't figure out how to get all the other chats to show up for whatever reason. But, yeah. Yo, GG's. Good luck in your next matches as well. I'm special. What's up, kitty cat? We are. Yeah. I'm special in a completely different kind of way. Yeah, where's my, Okay. Yep, I got you, homie. Are you eating my cords down there? Yeah? Yeah, you are, aren't you? You're eating my cords. Oh, I didn't know you were just gonna kill her. That's fucked up. Are you hungry? Do you need food? Yeah? Is that why you're being annoying? Huh? Is that why you're being annoying? Oh, where are we going? Now you're in my lap. Alright, I'll feed you. I'll feed you. Come down. Come down. Damn, bro, that's fucked. I see you, buddy. I see you. I'm playing with one hand. How's my pathing? Buddy, I'm sorry. I don't have thick thighs for you to lay down on. He looks so uncomfortable. He looks so uncomfortable. Stop trying to eat my cords. Listen, I know you're hungry. My cords are not food. Believe it or not. Yo, he looks pissed. Are you pissed? Easy, bud. I don't want you to fall. I know it's a bot now, but like, why was the spirit fucking with this Meg at first? I'm a little confused. That's a fun dude. BM. Hey, stop. Hey, stop it. Stop trying to eat my cords. I appreciate your attempt at laying down. It's not really working. No, you're so cute. Are you hungry? Oh, I'm blowing the gen up. I should probably just feed you. Here, you know what, buddy? I'll feed you right now. I'll feed you right now. Okay, as it turns out, he has food. He's just being cuddly for no reason. Oh. You didn't have to do all that. Okay. We did all that to just die. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Alright, hold on one second. I gotta make sure they have water and stuff and whatever. I'll play it. 1 minute. Sorry, dude. Do you not like your food? Probably doesn't like his food.
Gore fests. But this stands at odds with what we already know about Michaela. I'm not sure why they felt the need to emphasise that Michaela didn't want a tattoo when her survivor model has multiple large tattoos on it, one on her forearm and one on her waist. So I don't know why they decided to go this route. Michaela clearly isn't opposed to getting tattoos, so why didn't she want one in this case? It's not impossible to change her mind at a later date, just a little bit of a weird writing choice. And the same again goes for her preference for horror comedies over hardcore grisly horror. Michaela's tome has her revelling in the nightmare world of the entity that she visits when she goes to sleep, seeing the horror of the entity's realm and coming out of every night of terror eager to learn more. And the stark horror of her eventual story is a testament to that. There's nothing about Michaela that suggests that she prefers her horror a little lighter, and while it's, again, not necessarily impossible, it's just a slightly strange detail to include when it rails against a little bit of what we already know about the character. And don't even get me started on the Julian problem. Julian, Michaela's roommate and friend in both her base lore and her tome, is alluded to in Sable's lore, but not even mentioned by name, which is odd because he's the most prominent figure in Michaela's lore short of Michaela herself. If anyone set up as Michaela's closest friend, her confidant in her tome, and the person she trusts help her...
Why did nobody tell me the Xbox
Julian. There's no suggestion
was still
that Sable
playing
even exists in Michaela's
sound?
lore, because Julian has the role that Sable has in Michaela's life. It makes it really obvious that Sable wasn't a part of Michaela's life naturally. She wasn't there to begin with, but was instead leveraged in by behaviour to try and retroactively tie her into Michaela's life to give her more relevance than she otherwise would have. This is something that could easily have been addressed by giving Sable a role in Michaela's life that Julian didn't fill. Like perhaps she's Julian's sister, who met Michaela through him. Maybe they were close in a different way to Michaela's friendship with Julian. But instead of Sable fitting cleanly into the existing relationships in Michaela's life, she feels tacked on. And it makes the fact that she wasn't part of Michaela's original story really hard to ignore. If I was putting on my cynicism hat for a second, I'd even read this situation as evidence that Sable being part of Michaela's story was introduced late in Sable's design. Because if Behaviour's writing team went into All Things Wicked with the intention of, right, let's make a survivor directly linked to Michaela, then Julian is such an incredibly obvious choice that I don't see why they'd ever have made Sable instead. He's even taken by the entity in pretty much the same time Michaela is, so there wouldn't even really be a reason to write a whole new story in the first place, just retell Michaela's story from a different perspective. The fact that Behaviour had to crowbar Sable into Michaela's story indicates she wasn't originally designed to fit in there, suggesting to me that the first thing they wanted Sable to be when planning her out was not a friend or partner of Michaela, but them starting with the goth girl survivor idea, a trope that was guaranteed to sell like hotcakes, and then work back from there to retrofit their new marketable character into the existing cast and their stories. If I was being really, really cynical, I'd go so far as to say that the choice to tie her into Michaela's backstory didn't come from a place of creative inspiration to make the character the best she could be, because if they had, it probably would have been done more cleanly. But as a calculated sales tactic to capitalise on the existing fanbase Michaela has, who bought her and her skins in large quantities. After all, Michaela has by far the largest and therefore most profitable player base of any original Survivor released in the past few years. So I'm making a character marketed at that same group of people who ties directly into Michaela's backstory. Behaviour maximises the chances of being able to double dip on that market share. But remember, this is just my speculation based on what we know about Sable. It's just hypothetical, so don't take any stock in it. Regardless, though, Sable's integration as a character has left a lot to be desired.
I hate to say it, but he's right. He's right. I'm those people. I'm people. Oh. Yeah. Much stuff going on up here. My ass needs to become a PC gamer. So anyway, we down to have War Night tomorrow. She had some pretty good sales. To be fair. Hell yeah, dude. She has a shit ton of outfits. Sable definitely, oh shit. Sable definitely has crazy styles as well. And you know what? They know how to make money. It's a ghosty boy. Good thing I'm not being, good thing I'm not being, vigilant at all. Yo, wild username, but I'm trying to figure out who you are. Who are you? Oh, you know what? I figured as much. That's so funny, right? What a coinky dink. It's so funny. They're always watching. Big Brother is always watching. They know. Ghosty, I hate that perk that you're using. Stop it. I don't want to get grabbed off the gen. Where'd he go? Okay, he's over there. Yeah, well, thanks for dropping in Twitch and TikTok. You get bonus points for that. Just so everyone knows now, you get bonus points. You get bonus points if you drop in both chats. You get even more points if you drop into, I don't know where the hell he is. YouTube chat, but I would never know that you did. Is he okay? I'm not looking at my screen. I didn't know that he was chasing her. Oh, I was hoping that was going to activate balanced landing. I guess it's not really far. him hitting that is a little not cool, but what is happening with my team right now? Oh! I knew he was coming, I knew it. Yo, balance landing value. I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh, where did he go? He's up to kill. Oh, hey. Yeah, you're not gonna make it, unfortunately. Oh, you didn't fall for that? That's crazy. Also, I have not been really announcing it this stream, but I gotta say, I really appreciate all the likes. You've been going to fucking work, bro. At 26K. Your help dipped out quite a while ago. Oh, to be fair, I think the stream was lagging on her end, so I don't really. I wonder what was happening. I mean, it's all good, right? Like, like I don't expect everybody to be here 24/7 whenever I'm streaming. Like, it's all good. Obviously. But, yeah. Just hope everything's alright. No, Yui. That's not good. Oh, you're not gonna chase me? Jesus, dude. This guy's really putting me to the test. Oh, so he is. Okay. Really have much. Huh. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck for a little too long there. You don't die for me, man. Oh shit. Run, Yui, run. Don't look back. Run, Yui. He really wants the Mori. Oh, he's picking. I'll take it. If only bots were like chill, bro, and they would come they would come back in and not just fucking leave immediately. Alright, I'll play one more. The only reason I'm playing so much is because I'm enjoying the lore. Oh my god.
Because while the idea of Michaela having someone she left behind to pick up the pieces of her disappearance is a really strong idea, Sable herself does not stick the landing. She doesn't feel like a natural part of Michaela's world. Her personality is very one-note and stereotypical of her character archetype. Her integration into Michaela's story feels very slapdash in a way that makes it obvious she doesn't fit in there organically, and the illusion of realism that most survivors are presented with is completely shattered. She is obviously an artificial, corporate fabrication, a cartoon character and not a person, which makes Sable Ward an impossible character to actually take seriously. And I kind of love that. See, I've been saying all video that Sable doesn't feel like an authentic person to be taken seriously, but I'm not sure you're really supposed to. Sable reads like an exaggeration, an over-the-top parody of herself, and I've been treating this like a flaw. But what if I've got it all like Chemical Romance? They're so cool, but you probably never heard of them. It was Scene Kid Paradise. It was Nirvana with Nirvana. And if you were to make a condensed stereotype of young countercultural people in that time period, they probably look a hell of a lot like Sable. If the writers of Sable's story are somewhere between their mid-30s and mid to late 40s, I don't know anything that you don't hear.
Fucking Kradzu. I don't like that perk. I hate that perk. Damn, I was about to come take hits. Oh. I see we were hit with a lag spike. Oh my god, I hate Dead Man Switch and fucking Pain Res. Alright. Yeah, I think this absolutely has to be my last game, actually. How much time is left in the video? I might just watch the rest of the video after this and then go to bed. Unless it's long. Well, if there's not too much time left, I'll absolutely, Oh, fuck, that was on me. Oh, well, at least you can't kick it, I guess, right? How did that go everywhere but me? That was insane. Oh, I just jumped into your arms, bro. Oh, to basement we go. definitely gonna start running Wicked, bro. As soon as I can. It's okay though. I need to go. I need to talk to my. I need to respond to my girlfriend. You know, we don't have to. We don't have to sit around me. We really don't. We really didn't. Well. Maybe just break the pallet, or oh shit, that should not have hit. Oops. What the hell? Just straight up lag, bro. Just going between gens. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, gen pressure from everywhere. Furry squad. Oh. Nice. Easy. Not easy. Just GG's. Not easy. I don't want to be... No toxicity. Alright. I'm confused. Did I miss a follower or something? Yeah, apparently I did. No. Huh. That never popped up. That's so weird. I went from 206 to 208, but I didn't even see anybody follow. Uh-oh. Does that mean my shit's broken? I don't think it is. That's just a test, by the way. I hope it's not broken. Anyway. What was I gonna do? Yeah. See how long we have left in this video. I can just hide this, right? Yeah. I got a message from Galaxy Gourmet God. Said GG's. Good luck next match, but I will not be playing another match. Alright. Let me turn my Xbox off. Let me see how much longer I have in this video. I can't find my power button on my headset. Oh, it turned out by itself. Okay. Let's see. See how far we got. Oh shit, bro, we're almost at the end. Okay.
This is kind of just
It's just 5 minutes.
They were probably about Sable's age during the time Sable's story took place. For all we know, Sable Ward could even be an act of self-parody by Behaviour's own writers, looking back on their edgy scene kid era, and kind of make a survivor based on themselves, or the people they knew during that time. Sable's interest in horror films and how that compares to Michaela's similarly dates her to that time period. Michaela says that she likes horror comedies, but Sable prefers grisly and serious films. What doesn't make much sense from a character perspective for Michaela is actually a perfect mirror of what horror cinema was like back then. The late 90s and early 2000s were governed by two different kinds of horror media. There was the Scream effect that kickstarted in the mid-90s, where horror dipped into self-awareness and self-parody to maintain relevance, and it satirised the tropes of the 80s. But the arrival of the torture porn subgenre in the early 2000s with films like Saw and Hostel took us to the other end of the spectrum, as it dispensed with self-awareness and levity in favour of just trying to make you feel uncomfortable. Michaela and Sable seem to be on opposite ends of this divide that drove a wedge through horror communities at the time. It's a super authentic portrayal of horror culture in that time period. I'm not just saying that because I'm on Sable's side for this one. The ending of her lore affirms to me that Sable's story was almost definitely written with comic intentions. She ends up at the threshold of the entity's realm and decides to enter willingly because, and I quote, she didn't want Michaela to have all the fun. From a serious perspective, this is immensely stupid. She's already met someone who tore her eyes out because of the horrors that even witnessing this inflicted on her. It should be clear to anyone with even a small amount of remaining marbles left unlost that this isn't fun. This is a terrible idea. But with Sable viewed as a comedic character, this wraps back around to being hilarious because we know what's going to happen to her in the fog. The dramatic irony that we know something that she doesn't makes her suffering darkly funny. And we can laugh at it because we know that Sable isn't really a person. She is a cartoon character designed, at least in part, to be laughed at. This even goes as far as her name. Like, Sable Ward is the kind of name that Sable Ward would give herself. Sable is a very dark brown or black colour, and Ward is like the opposite of a hex. It is an allusion to witchcraft. So if you want to make a dark and edgy character with occult powers, you can't really get a more on-the-nose name if you tried. It's very, ebony, darkness, dementia, raven way. It's not a name your parents would give you, it's a name you'd give yourself. Or more accurately, a name a writer would give you. It's like if Dwight Fairfield was instead called Howard Spineless, or Jonah Vasquez was called Fernando Warcrimes. It makes her read like a character in a bad fanfic, or worse, a J.K. Rowling novel, which shatters her believability but makes her an excellent figure of parody, a satirization of the edgy self-insert fanfictions popular among young writers at the time, and the ultra-edgy scene kid culture in general. When taken seriously, Sable Ward simply falls apart under the weight of her own over-the-topness. She's treated with the subtlety and nuance of a bulldozer in a church, and the issues integrating her smoothly into Michaela's story make her existence as a narrative and corporate construct instead of an organic character impossible to ignore. However, when her exaggerations are embraced as positives, she actually becomes a pretty solid parody of the goth-adjacent youth subculture of the early 2000s. If the unknown is the creepypasta killer, Sable Ward is the survivor meant to take the piss out of the kind of people who wrote and read them. If Sable was meant to be a comic character, she's a fantastic example of one. But if the intention was to take her seriously, I feel very bad for the writer, because I've just spent an entire video treating their sincere efforts like some giant joke, but it's how I feel. And the proof in the pudding will be how Sable's tome in the unknown mid-chapter will handle her. If she's treated seriously, Behaviour have a lot of work to do in painting her into her world authentically and giving her the depth she's lacking as a fairly flat character. But if she's meant to be a joke, I think we could be in for a really fun tome that gets to handle its subject in a totally different way than we normally get. Sable Ward is much a strange addition to the roster as the unknown itself. My first instinct is to call her lore so bad it's good, but I'm not even sure I'd be comfortable calling it bad. I don't know what it's trying to do for sure, so I can't really give a verdict on how good it is at doing it. But regardless of the intention, I think I'll always have a level of fondness for what Sable ended up becoming. I've said before that Jonah, in my opinion DBD's worst written survivor, was a bad joke. But I think Sable is a legitimately good joke, even if she wasn't really meant to be. And that makes her memorable, for better or worse. This game is a different place with Sable in it, whether we like it or not. So I think all I have to say is this. Sable, I think you're right. One way or another, you really are nothing like the other girls.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I like Sable. I guess I didn't really ever catch up on her lore. Anyway, there's my home screen. I'm glad it's not anything sus at the moment. um, uh, it's probably not gonna change. Kind of like this home screen. And I like Halo. So it's a win-win. Yo, I could stream some Halo. I got it on PC now too, and I can get mods and shit, bro. That'd be fun. I don't know if you heard any of that, but I think one of my cats just knocked over something. It sounded great, whatever it was. So I can't wait to deal with that. Anywho, yeah, that's life. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what just happened. That's that. Definitely have a lore night tomorrow, perhaps. Maybe I'll get on a little earlier too. At least I'll try to anyway. Get home from work and I gotta do my usual routine. And maybe I'll have enough time. Yeah, maybe I'll just get on earlier. That's all I got. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. There was somebody that sent a gift, so thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the likes, of course. 35K in under 3 hours. That's pretty good. Especially coming from mostly one person. Thanks for the follows on both TikTok and Twitch. And goddamn, you were here the whole time, bro. You wasted 3 hours of your life watching me with one finger. Goddamn. Anyway, yeah. All the same to you, of course. And yeah. See you for lore. That's probably gonna be fun. I don't have to play a game. I can just chill and watch videos. That sounds like a fun stream. Yeah, actually, that doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, anyway. Let me get the hell out of here. I'm going to bed. I have to work, bro. Oh, I hate work. Dude, so one more thing before I leave. Last week, so hold on. They have me training on like a new job, kind of. I don't really like it. Last week, they told me that I was going to go back to my old job for this week and however long. And then I get there yesterday, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have you on your new job," and I'm like, "Fuck." Oh, my old job is way more chill, bro. Like way more chill. Sucks. It sucks. Anyway, yeah. At any rate, that's it. Yeah, me too. Anyway, yeah. Have a good day, morning, something. I'm going to sleep. But yeah, we'll catch you later. Maybe, I don't know. Well, yeah, you're right. You're right. I do. No, I do that when I am at work. I'm like, at least at least I stream later. See how that goes. See how work goes anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. Good night.